So, welcome everybody to my first mod spotlight. Today I will be looking over the Percy Jackson mod, version 0.1 by Zildjian97. It's a mod that's still in development. Obviously version 1 hasn't been released, but this is the first playable sort of version of the game. It aims to bring the world of Percy Jackson and the Greek, Roman mythology to Minecraft, and I'll give a run through what it has. It includes new bosses, which include some famous gods, new mobs, new magical weapons and items, random structural generation, new ores, quests, armors, and even new dimensions. A few of these haven't been integrated just yet, but in future installments I'm sure they will be, well, they'll be implemented. So yeah, pretty much all you need to install this is Modlator running on your standard Minecraft jar, and yeah, so we'll get underway. In this mod there are 3 different ores. You have 2 that spawn in the normal world and 1 that spawns in the nether. So we'll go through our nether simulator 1.0 here, and boom, here we are. Stygian iron ore, pretty much. This ore here, it's found in the nether, or it will be found in the underworld as well when that feature is implemented. It glows slightly in a dark area, which I guess you can't really see because it's lit up in here. It's quite common, and it generates from levels 50 to 60 in the nether, which is below lava, I believe, so it's a bit dangerous. And as you can see, it takes a while to mine, unfortunately. But as you can see, it drops a block. So we'll come back out of our simulator, and here we have Imperial Gold Ore, which is much like the last one we just looked at. It can be mined by any pickaxe, but it does take a while to mine, like the previous. It glows as well, and it can be found levels 25 to 35. And the third is the Celestial Bronze Ore, which again has the same traits as the previous 2, but it's found quite further down than the previous 2, so level 50 and 60, so quite far down. And again, you get one of these blocks here. Next, we have 2 new flowers that are implemented to the game: Adonis flower and Narcissus flowers. They're found anywhere in the world. They're less common than normal flowers, and they are used for crafting. So pretty much we'll hack some of these up, go into our inventory and place them here, and we get nectar. Nectar can be drunk to restore health. It heals 2 hunger and has a saturation of 4, but if you drink too much you will get poisoned. Using nectar, I believe it's 3 nectar and 1 empty glass, you can create a bottle of nectar. Now this here heals more damage, but it has a higher chance of poisoning you. There are 2 other, you have ambrosia and you have bag of ambrosia. Those 2 there, they're yet to be craftable, but you can still obtain them through too many items or creative mode. So we'll move on into whatever's behind this wall. Let's have a look. Now we're back. Now unfortunately all the mobs that I had prepared despawned. I just disabled that, so I chucked them all back in. Alright, first up we have the Greek centaur. He carries a Greek bow, which is a new weapon that's introduced in this mod. They travel in packs in the world. They spawn anywhere in the overworld, and they don't, well, you're recommended not to attack them unless you're up for a challenge. They do quite a bit of damage, and they run very fast. The Roman centaur, pretty much the same as the Greek centaur, but they carry swords. They carry the gladius actually, which is another weapon introduced in the mod. Again, they spawn anywhere, and I wouldn't recommend attacking them unless, you know, you're up for quite a challenge. Here we have Satire, which they're odd looking fella, weird legs. They're happy folk, but well, pretty much you attack one and they will mess you up. I unfortunately attacked one by accident, and well, as you can see, they're not too happy about it. They drop saplings when you attack them. Oh, and these guys here, this guy drops a gladius and this guy drops the Greek bow. Here we have the Greek campers. They carry a celestial bronze sword. They've got the same amount of health as us. They've got 10 armor as well, and they do 3 hearts of damage. They drop a Greek cloth, which we'll discuss more later on. The Roman campers, they are pretty much the same, except they wield spears. I'll show you these spears later. They're quite fun tools to use. They drop Roman cloth once they're killed. Of course. And here, hey, get out of here. What do you want? Here we have hellhounds. Now these guys here, I quite like these guys. They're kind of rare to come across in the overworld. They spawn in packs. The best part about these guys is you can tame them. So with iron ingots, you chuck the 4 iron ingots in here, and you spawn pieces of metal. Now we'll enter into our thing here, and we can hopefully tame one. There we go. And they pretty much work the same as your wolves, but yeah, nice companion to have with you. See if he follows me. Get out of here. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Hey. Nope. Oh. Hey, get back in there. There you go. Cool. Alright, now we'll move on. Looks like time's changing. Okay. Next we have the Cyclops. They spawn at night time. However, they're not hurt by sunlight, obviously. They don't catch fire. They're not very common, but they are very slow. They're hostile mobs. So I would go anywhere near them. They do quite a lot of damage. About half your health, actually. They drop wooden clubs when they're killed. Now, there's 3 more mobs. The red harpy, the blue harpy, and the green harpy. However, I was unable to spawn them, so I'll cut out here and we'll go on an adventure, and I'll see you guys when I find an example of each. Alright, so I've just come across some of the blue harpies. They won't attack you. They're peaceful mobs. They have 15 hearts of health, and when you kill them, if you can kill them, because they're a bit of a pain. Come on. There we go. Doesn't help that I'm flying a bit too fast. Come on, get back here. That's a bit better. Come on, come on. There we go. They drop broken wings, which is this item here. Alright, let's look for another. So we've just come across some of the red harpies. Now these guys, as you can probably tell already, are hostile. In fact, quite annoying, and they will set fire to everything. So if you run into these guys, your best bet is to just run away, hide, and well, hope for the best. You know what? Come on, die. Come on. Just die already. Well, yay, there we go. Alrighty. and they drop, as you can see, wings. I'll go further into depth on their purposes later on. Let's go to daytime. Alrighty. Now this here is a random. Really another one? I thought I killed you all. Anyway, they set fire to it. They're destroying it. This is a Greek temple. This is a random generating, temple in the world. Quite nice actually. This is the first one I've come across. I'm glad I came across this because I had a look earlier and I just couldn't find any. These at the moment they're just a decoration, but in the future with future updates you'll be able to get quests from NPCs at these temples, which is sounds like a pretty cool feature. So hopefully that does end up happening. Now that'll one over here. Are you serious? The last one was a bit jumbled up in the road creation, so hopefully this one's a bit nicer looking. Reads. Okay, yeah, this is nice. So I'll go have a look for the final breed of Harpy then. So here we have some of the green Harpy. Now these guys are quite unlucky as they're the only of the 3 Harpies that aren't able to fly. They're peaceful, so by attacking them, they'll run away. They have 17.5 hearts of health, so they will take a few hits to kill. And when you kill them, eventually, it's the easiest of the 3 to kill. There we go. You receive this here, a magical gem, which I'll show later on the purpose of those. So we'll go back to where we were. So now that we've finished off all the mobs, as you can see they've all despawned. I'm not sure why that happens, but I've had a bit of trouble with that. Time to move on to the different items. That's with hey, followed me. Alright, so these are the 3 ores that we mined up earlier, and as you would expect, you are able to smelt them just as any other ore into ingots. As of yet, only celestial bronze ingots have any purpose. The other 2 are yet to have any real purposes. You can't really do much with them apart from smelt them into ingots. The celestial bronze, so pretty much for now all you can really do with them is make a set of tools, exactly the same as you would with the vanilla Minecraft tools. You can make the full sets. So that's pretty cool. Leave those in there. Alrighty. But yeah, they have they take a damage of 4 hearts and a maximum of 280 users. Alright, so move on to the broken wings, which we found earlier. So these fellas here are used to create normal wings, which you found, or you would have seen when we killed the red harpies. These wings here, hold on one second. The magical gems which we found when we were slaying the green harpies are used to form, now let's see if I remember this. That's right, magical cloth. So the Roman cloth that we got from the Roman soldiers, or the Greek cloth that we got from the Greek soldiers, are both used for this here. And now my favourite part, the part that makes it all worthwhile. This is probably the most rewarding. Well, I like this a lot. So 3 leather across the bottom, 4 magical cloths around the side here, and 1 wing in the middle, and you get winged shoes. Now I'm yet to test these out, but there we go. They enable you to fly. So that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool addition. But yeah, pretty much your magical gems from the green harpies and the magical cloths, pretty much they're used for magical weaponry and armor. So here, another purpose of the Greek cloth is for a set of armor, pretty much. So we've got Greek sandals. Now let's see if I can remember these. I got a feeling I won't. There we go, the chest plates. The leggings and helmets. Hopefully, nope, that's wrong. What was it? No, that should be right. That's odd. Hold on. There we go. The Greek helmets. Now this set here looks quite cool, I reckon. Hold on. Oopsie. There we go. So from behind, from the front, pretty badass armor, I reckon. The Greek armor can take 15 hearts of damage when you're attacked, so that's pretty useful. Which brings me on to probably another wonderful part. When you, well, I don't know if I said earlier, but when you kill an ogre, you get a wooden club. That's what they drop, but you can actually craft them yourself by putting the wood in the corner, 4 blocks of wood, and you get a wooden club. That's just like any weapon, really. Get out of my way, sit down. It has 50 uses, does 2 hearts of damage, so not really useful. The iron spear. So this is crafted with, I believe, 2 sticks and an ingot. There we go, the spear. Now, it's sort of an alternative to a bow and arrow. I guess I'll demonstrate it on... No, I can't kill my dog. But, you know, throw one at a time, a lot faster than the bow and arrow. Damn, there's no mobs around. But you can also rapid fire, so... And the accuracy is pretty damn good. Alright, what's next? Aha, Greek fire. So, these here are made from 4 gunpowder, 4 ingots, and a magical cloth, and you get 4 of the Greek fire. Now I don't really want to use these, you're about to find out why. They pretty much work like a weak TNT, so you throw it, you set fire to the place it falls, and bang. So we'll throw a few of them down. So yeah, it's quite nice. Alright, more weapons. So the Gladius, these 2 weapons here are the 2 weapons that were dropped by, I believe, the Centaurs. I think it's a bit more powerful than the normal bow and arrow. And the sword is, I believe, a bit more powerful than the... Where are we? It's more durable than the Celestial, but has a lower damage. And now, for what I've been waiting to display, the lightning bolt, for Zeus's lightning bolt and Poseidon's trident. These weapons here are yet to be crafted, and you can't really obtain them unless you're using too many items or creative mode. But well, let's have a look at this little piggy here. Yeah, so you can see what that does. Pretty cool. Oh, well, let me use one. So yeah, you'd want to be careful with that one there. Poseidon's Percy's Trident is another wonderful one. You fire very fast water projectiles. So as you well, that just killed him way too quickly. But if you miss a mob, then you spawn a source block of water. So it could be quite annoying at times. Let's put out this tree, I guess. But yeah. Hey, get back in there. Quite powerful still. But yeah. I believe that's all for this mod, for at least version 0.1. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a bit scrappy, it was my first spotlight, but here's to more in the future. Thanks for watching, see you later.